Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my Paycheck One budget. So we're going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Janelle. I do all things budgeting. I also include lifestyle videos, work week lunches, grocery hauls, and many other different things. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So we are going to the month of September, which is pretty much almost over well, not almost over, but in my head, almost over. Um, while I am doing paycheck number one. So I just need to remember because I'm so not used to setting up my happy planner like this because I normally use budget sheets. So I just want to make sure that I'm doing it correctly. So I'm going to be setting this up with you guys. And I'm actually just going to take this out and do this and then let y'all see the numbers. So we are first going to start off with income. And let me just look at the old one, y'all, because I'm losing it right now. How it was set up. I will remember at some point. Okay, so we're going to start off with income. And is there something on here? Okay, so income, and then we have budget and actual. And then we have my main. We have rollover. We have other. And then we have total. For my main income for this paycheck, I am budgeting $12.50. And as I'm doing this, I actually already got my check for this paycheck, and I'm actually going to be changing what my budgeting amount will be going forward because it looks like I might take in a tad bit less because I am having them now donate or not donate but contribute funds to my 401k. So there's going to be a little bit less money going forward starting, well, it's already started, but in October I should know for sure what I'm kind of expecting as a regular budget. Rollover, I'm per budgeting 33, nothing for other, which brings my total to, y'all don't listen to me, okay? I'm literally looking at my August's budget and writing those numbers down. Oh, geez. Okay. So I'm budgeting 1220. I mean 1250. And I need to fix this. Sorry, y'all. So sorry. Okay. So rollover should be a budget of 300, and that would bring me to 1550 for the total amount of income. Okay. So let's now go to my expenses. So we're going to do expenses, and we have budget and actual. And for my expenses for this paycheck, I have my buffer, which I am budgeting $50. And this may change, and I'll talk about it when I go over my actual numbers, how I may change my buffer because my total amount of money that I need when I go on maternity leave has gone up since I am now paying for a new vehicle. So that threw my numbers off some, but the goal is to still save 1200 because what I'm planning on doing, in terms of I get three paychecks, excuse me, y'all, three paychecks in December. I'm going to take that middle paycheck probably, or that last paycheck, probably either the middle or the last. Yeah, one of those paychecks, and actually just put that whole check into that savings fund. So that will actually get me very, very close. I'll be off by like $300 in January to get where I would like to be. And like I said, I will talk about that in another video. And then we have Acorns. I do have an Acorns account. I pay a membership fee because I have an IRA and a regular investment account. And when you have an IRA account with them, they do charge you that fee, because I think it also allows you to do a checking account, but I'm not doing another checking account at this point. It's just too much to keep up with. I have my transfer, which goes to my household account at $300. I have my Ashley 1 and Ashley 2 credit cards. The first one is $96 I'm budgeting. Second is $33. And then I have my Wells Fargo card that I'm just paying off the last few, and I'm just budgeting $80. And then I have, I'm just gonna do invest here at $30. I'm not gonna break it down this paycheck. Invest here, and then we have our total, and we are going to add all of this up, y'all. So we have 50 plus 3 plus 300 plus 96 plus 33 plus 80 plus 30 equals 592. So we have $592 in expenses that we're looking to pay out. Now we're going to go on to my cashless cash envelopes. So we have budget and actual. We're going to start off with groceries. Oops. And I'm also going to be changing my envelopes too, but once again, I'll be talking about that all in a different video. I have been browsing so many different options and so many different ways of just like budgeting and seeing what just really works for me if what I'm currently doing now is just not working anymore. So I'm excited to share all of that with y'all and go on this journey to see if it works. But I have 5 envelopes. I have groceries, gas, household, personal, miscellaneous. And so I am budgeting $60 for groceries, $60 for gas, $20 for household, $50 for personal, and for miscellaneous, I am budgeting $15, and that actually brings me to $205 for my cashless envelopes. I do cashless envelopes and cashless sinking funds. They all get put into my Capital One checking and savings account. I have one savings account with Capital One. I know you can have over 20 or about 20, but I just have one, and then I track them separately in my Good Budget app and on paper. And then now we're actually gonna do my sinking funds, and we have my budget and my actual. So we have my car fund. I know I just bought a new car. However, I'm still going to put money towards this because it may not necessarily be an actual car fund, but it may go towards something that needs to do with my car. And I don't know what I want to call it yet, so I'm just leaving it at car fund. I have car maintenance. And I probably won't have much maintenance for very long. I mean, I don't have much maintenance that I have to worry about right now. So I have dropped what I plan on putting in car maintenance to focus on other things because this vehicle is a lot newer. So there's not much that I need to take care of except for a regular oil change. We have clothes, which I'm glad I had some money in, because it came in handy when it was time for me to purchase my um, baby shower dress. And then I'm also going to buy a maternity dress if I don't choose to actually go with that dress for my maternity photos. Y'all, I'm super basic. Fun is going to be getting 20. Um, Health. I know I've talked about this before. Um, this is to save up for next year whenever I have to start going to the doctor regularly or more than once in a few weeks, when the baby arrives. So I just want to make sure that is taken care of now, while I fully fund and pay off bills that I currently have, because I won't be working for 3 months, of course. And so I don't want to have to worry about like where I'm going to get that money from. So still putting money into health. We have holiday, and that's getting 15. We have home, which we are still putting money into. I did drop it down some, definitely quite a few. But we do have some gift cards and stuff like that that actually makes up for the money that I am not putting in cash into that envelope. So it's a fair trade off. And then we have my regular savings account that is getting 25. That has not changed. And then we have my emergency fund, which is getting 20, and that has not changed. And we have our total. My handwriting is horrible today, you guys. $109. Okay, so those are all of my sinking funds. So in total, all of our expenses come out to, we have, let's clear that, 592 plus 205 plus 109 equals 906. Is that what it says? 906, and that leaves me with a remainder of minus 1550, 644. Okay, now I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all of this money. I know there's some things that I want to be able to accomplish. So we'll see exactly what happens when that comes along. But this is my paycheck for paycheck number 1. And this paycheck is going to run me from September the 10th through the 23rd. So stay tuned for that video so you guys can see where all of my money went to. Don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends and family, and I'll see you guys in the next one.